رومي بقولنا سدين لاكوبسا صدومي لم
رومي من ثلاثة ولتلاي
waaqayyo ilma isaa utuu hin mararsiifatin hunduma keenyaaf dabarsee erga kenne
እግዚአብሔር አንድያ ልጁን ስለሰጠን
ilma isaa wajjin tolenuuf hin kennuure jedha
ሌላውንም ነገር ልጁን የሰጠ አምላክ ሌላውንም ነገር ለኛ ሊሰጥ አይችልም ወይ
kanaaf obboloota ko
ወዳጆቼ
waaqayyo isin jaalata
እግዚአብሔር ይወዳችኋል
waan isin jaalatuuf tokkocha ilma isaa hamma kennuuf itti biyya lafaa kana jaalata
እግዚአብሔር ስለወደዳችሁ ነው አንድያ ልጁን አሳልፎ የሰጣችሁ
My name is Alemitu Bedasso. I raised and educated my children by collecting and selling firewood. During the rainy season, I also used to cut and sell grass. I own only a small plot of land, which dries out during the dry season or when there is no rain. Since I don't own an ox, I have to beg relatives to help me plough my field. I also don't have a donkey or a cart. I raised my children by constantly relying on my relatives for help. By God's will, we have now been connected with you. I have a knack for business and would like to start trading if I can get the money. I can engage in a goat business or any other kind of trade. I have the ability. Since my children will also help me, it will be profitable. I really want to become self-sufficient. I believe I would be successful if I engaged in the goat trade. My name is Shumbura Wado. My children are Oli Chala, Babi Chala, Barizo Chala, and our baby, Chera Chala. My husband is Chala Ngewo. Our biggest burden is a constant lack of food. We cannot secure enough to eat, and often we only manage 1 or 2 meals a day. My husband sometimes goes to the livestock market and works as a broker. We survive on the small amount of money he brings home. We own one small plot of farmland, but we can't cultivate it ourselves, so we have to rent it out. We don't even truly have a house. We live inside this collapsing, dilapidated structure. We don't even have a donkey to help us. I have to carry water on my back for the entire family. We have no ox or any other livestock. At night, we sleep on the ground, spreading a single canvas sheet for a bed. The wood we used to build this shelter has rotted, and the house is now crumbling around us. If we could secure the capital, we would be able to live. My husband has experience in the livestock market and knows about cattle and goats. We could work together to buy, fatten, and sell livestock for profit. We could escape this poverty. If we could only get the money to trade, our lives would change immediately. We know we can work, we know we can trade, we can escape this hardship. My name is Hawi Abu. Before this, I lived in extreme hardship. I used to manage to raise my children by breaking wood from the mountains, carrying it on my back, bringing it to the city and selling it. Now, since organisation arrived, my children and I have enough sustenance, food. In the past, we didn't get enough food to last for a month, so we would look at our neighbours and feel sad because we were never full. But now, my children eat until they are full all month long, thank God. In addition, I took a 26,500 birr loan and started a business of buying and selling goats, and I have started earning money. I use the profit I make to repay the loan, and I've also joined an QB. The remaining money is used for essential things needed in the house, and I have also started sending my children to school. The organisation has given me a loan that is transforming my life, going beyond just providing food, and I am currently experiencing this change. My joy is immeasurable. I could talk all day and not finish telling my story. You lifted me up from the very bottom, and now I am greatly blessed. May God bless you. Live long for us. My name is Meshu Tusharu. Since this organisation came into my life, my children have gained the opportunity to go to school. Furthermore, because I was given a loan and have been working, my family and I are now well established, and we have benefited greatly. I have been very successful in the goat trade. I buy the goats from outside before they are brought into the shed, put them in the shed, and then sell them at an increased price later. I make a profit of 500 to 1,000 birr from a single goat. My life has changed significantly. I have raised my children well and am a huge beneficiary of this program. The clothes for both myself and my children are bought with the money I earn from my work. I don't need to burden my husband. I am also repaying my loan from the profit I make. In addition, I joined a 500 birr equb with 10 people and have already received my turn. I also don't have to worry about the cost of sustenance. I have gained a lot of experience in the business and haven't encountered any problems. God is helping me. I want to work even harder and change my life for the better. I advise others to work as hard as I do and change their own lives. You gain nothing from sitting idle. If everyone works hard and strives, they can achieve more change than I have. May God protect you for the good things you have done for us. Thank you very much, and may you be blessed. My name is Buku Bedaso. My life before was one of relentless struggle. I would gather wood from the mountains and carry it to the city just to sell it. With that meager income, I could not afford to feed or educate my 8 children. Then, Family Hope International came into my life. I received vital sustenance and, crucially, a loan. With that support, I was able to buy a cart and an ox. I later sold that ox to buy 2 more. Now, my children work with the cart, transporting people and carrying various loads like corn. This work is earning us a significant income. While my children manage the cart, I have built my own separate trade, buying and selling goats. I buy 4 or 5 goats at a time, sell them to traders, and make a profit of about 1,000 birr on each animal. With the money I am earning, I am finally educating my children, and I am saving the rest in my bank account. I have benefited immensely from this program. My children and I are now very happy. May God bless you all. May God. My name is Takalesh Desalen. Before I didn't even have a place to call home, Family Hope International built a house for me. I also had no clothes, neither for the day nor the night. But now I have everything I need. For 5 years, my husband was imprisoned. Family Hope International ensured that my children and I wouldn't go hungry. They provided grain, oil, and so much more. Then, they gave me a loan. I used it to buy 2 oxen for 14,000 birr, and later, I sold them for 26,000 birr. With that profit, I was able to buy a small plot of land in the city for 50,000 birr, and I built my own house. My journey didn't stop there. I bought 2 goats for 5,000 birr each, and sold them for 7,000 birr each. I poured most of my savings into the land purchase and the house construction. Right now, I have 7,000 birr remaining, and that is what I am using to keep moving forward. I was able to achieve all of this by trading with the loan I received from this organization. I didn't even own a plot of land in the city before, but now I am a homeowner. My husband has also been released from prison, and we are living together in peace. We have been blessed, and I have changed so much. My name is Shagitu Korome. My life used to be one of severe poverty. Even when my husband was alive, he was much older and very frail, unable to support me. He has since passed away. To survive, I was forced to carry heavy loads of firewood on my back and sell it. Then, I was accepted into Family Hope International, and the organization began its support. Since that time, I have been living a very good life in terms of my earthly needs. More profoundly, it was after joining this organization that I came to know the Lord. Praise God, Even though my husband is gone, I have the Lord to stand by me. I am surviving because the Lord is helping me, and I am successfully raising my children. I thank Family Hope International for making this possible. May God bless you. My name is Sarah Hassan. I was living in a state of extreme poverty. My husband suffers from a mental illness, so he could not provide any support for me. To survive, I used to travel from the countryside into the city, carrying and selling vegetables and tomatoes to earn a small profit, which I used to feed my children and sustain myself. Since joining Family Hope International, I have been greatly relieved. I now receive monthly sustenance, and I am very happy. But my biggest blessing is this. It was after I joined this organization that I came to know the Lord. Family Hope International was the reason I found the Lord. If I hadn't come here, I wouldn't have found Him. Praise God. He has helped me in all things. He has blessed me in earthly matters, and I am very happy. The Lord has rescued me. Now, I worship Him. Be blessed. May God reward you.